Let's go. I get off for a little while. Play another game or two, and I'm out there. I got one goal left. Right.
Off we go from Lambeau. Fielded a couple
of
yards into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Shit. Fuck. Oh. Come on, Shamula. What's up? I ain't play this nigga in a year or something.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
Man, what kind of fucking play was that?
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On second down, it's Jones. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
That's all you get is that.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That throw's not going to get him a whole lot, but that really didn't matter. On that throw, picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here's big. Levante David in on the tackle. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 38-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Steve McClendon, credit him for the sack. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Off right around the 45. Right around the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position.
Just caught a pick. When the down we can sue 15 yards down the field. I put him on that 3-rack route that you call it, the bluff blitz.
They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance
Nigga ran down the field and called that bit.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 22, Brady.
What the? Say something. Brady just threw the ball the most dumbest way possible, bro. I just capitalized and gave it right back, bro. Ain't no way he threw that ball like that, dog. I gotta deal with this shit again.
But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That was 3 points for 7.
With a first down, 11 yards on the pickup. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Keeps himself upright. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. We're scoreless after 1. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Levante David providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown.
Let's go, Antonio. Let's go, Antonio. Ooh.
56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Brady's pass complete to Mike Evans. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. for it. It's Brady.
Oh, they fucking did me that, bro. Come on. All right, man. That's some bullshit.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, true.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier.
They held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Wright, the linebacker. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. Got
to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. If you're a lover of
this is like Pick City over here, man.
Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
After the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
15-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now
7-yard line.
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. As the first half is winding down, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Escaping the pressure right. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The final shot before half for Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 41 yards.
1st down, Buccaneers.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another 1st down as they called his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
The game at 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And on the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 78 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
When you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sit back in my chair. Let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll look to throw right away. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Brady's pass.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Tom Brady sacked.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
First down.
Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Third down.
The Bucs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's me and you. Mike 51.
From midfield, here's Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
At the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Packers pick it up. 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Packers 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crack. Watch safety green. Watch safety green. Safety's green.
Brady will try again on second down. A quick pass here to Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 75 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Extra point try now for Succop. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Packers 20.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Austin's got it left side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
You got 3. 45, 45. Mike, 45.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 26 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Rodgers throwing here. And it's caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And again, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something? And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Packers pick it up. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Touchdown, Packers. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one. And it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and the Packers pick it up. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Tonight, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.